that we can move on to the business at hand, which includes taking the last of the business of 2023, and concluding that. And we'll start with the salary board approval of the minutes for the year 2023.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from 2023.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion or deletions or additions or corrections? If not, all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved. And we'll seek an adjournment, Sine Die.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, now we'll convene the Board of Assessment under, and we'll suspend our meeting and move on to Board of Assessment with Commissioner Litz.
Okay. Salary first, let me pull that to the top. I would accept a motion to approve the minutes of the 2023 assessment appeal hearings.
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Is there any other business to be brought before? Do we have to elect the officers, I believe?
That comes next. This is just adjourning, Sine Die,
Oh, okay.
finishing out the year.
Alrighty. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
We'll reconvene the meeting and under the Board of Elections, we'll approve the minutes of the meeting of 2023.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions or comments, deletions, additions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we'll go to the County Board of our minutes for.
Adjourned.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Adjourn, Sine Die.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions? If not, we stand adjourned for that part of the meeting. We'll move on to the County Board for approval of the minutes of the December 28th, 23 meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions or additions, deletions?
Will you give me a second to go get a cover sheet? I don't think I have one of those, and that's what's throwing me off.
Choose the motion on the floor.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't think so.
Thank you.
Okay, is there a motion to approve those minutes?
You took care of that.
Oh, we didn't vote yet. Yeah. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Now we will adjourn Sine Die if there's a motion to do that.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions or comments? Not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, we'll go into the organizational meeting. Let's get to that. Okay, so we will look for a motion to appoint a chairman of the board for 2024.
I'll make a motion to appoint Mr. Phillips.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Now we'll seek a motion to approve the vice chairman of the board for 2024.
Make a motion to appoint Commissioner Kuhn.
I'll second the motion. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we'll seek a motion to approve the secretary of the board. Yeah, go ahead if you want to promote for Commissioner Litz.
Make a motion to approve Commissioner Litz for that position.
I'll second the motion. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we want to appoint Mr. Wolgemuth as County Administrator for 2024.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. And we need to move or get a motion to approve our solicitor for 2024, Matthew J Bugli.
Make that motion.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. Now, this is a motion to approve or appoint all the employees of the county payroll to their respective positions effective December 24th, 23 for the year 24.
Make a motion to approve all of the existing county employees on the payroll.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved. Now we'll move on to the schedule of our meetings for 2024, which has been attached to your minutes or your packets, and look for a motion to adopt the schedule.
Motion to adopt that schedule.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
It is.
One second was duplicative.
Okay.
Duplications, right?
Okay. Now we'll move on to liaisonships. I've proposed a few changes. Everyone has a packet, or should I read? I'll read the new list as I'm proposing. These are the liaisonships for 2024, and I will continue with Community Action Partnership, Commission on Drug and Alcohol, Department of Emergency Services, the Expo Center, Penn State Cooperative Extension, IT, City of Lebanon, and Area Agency on Aging. And I'm proposing for Michael Kuhn, he'll continue with the Lebanon Valley Destination Marketing Organization, United Way, Economic Development, and Lebanon Transit, and Mental Health, Renova, Children and Youth, Governor Dick, and I'm proposing adding elections and planning to Mike's liaisonships. And Commissioner Litz, continue with assessment, Conservation District, Geographic, GIS, Commission for Women, Veterans Affairs, the WIB, Building and Grounds, Chamber of Commerce, and the Housing and Redevelopment Authority. So those are my proposals for 24, and seek a motion to adopt those.
I so move.
I'll second the motion. Any comment or question? No?
I do have a question. With these changes, have you checked out when the dates are and the meetings and things of that nature?
I did not investigate all the liaisonships and all the meetings for 2024. I'll have to admit that I did not do that.
Okay. All right.
Housing and Redevelopment Authority meets on a Wednesday afternoon.
Which Wednesday?
And their meeting, the next one is next Wednesday, so I believe it will be the second Wednesday. It's at like 3:30,
3:30.
I think.
Okay. I wished I would have had this ahead of time to chart it out. I mean, I can do whatever I'm assigned, except that there are Wednesdays when I have like 5 meetings already. So if this adds to it, I was looking to move one to another Wednesday. And so this is a little confusing to me because I don't have a calendar or time to check all this out when all these meetings are held. If this one also adds to that same day, I don't know logistically that it's going to be possible, that's all.
So Conservation also meets on a Wednesday at lunchtime, correct?
Yes.
Which Wednesday is that, or is it a Thursday?
It's
Thursday.
It's a
Thursday,
Thursday.
thank you.
Okay.
So this is a Wednesday meeting?
Yeah, none of the others on your list, I don't think. Chamber, I don't know when the chamber meets.
They meet like a Monday at 3. Okay, so this is a Wednesday, not a Thursday. All right, I just know those 2 days get really full, and then if we have assessment appeals and things like that, it could run into that, but it's not a Thursday. Okay, I just needed to talk that out, so I had, it would be, I don't know, I don't want to add to Dawn's, but if there are going to be changes, it would be nice to have those dates that are, so we can evaluate that, that's all.
Well, the liaison assignment, we sent a letter to the liaison assignment and asked them to coordinate with you for their meeting dates. So if this list is adopted, then you would have a contact from
I
Karen
think she's
Rowell.
asking Dawn to give her a preview.
Oh,
That's what I gathered out
oh,
of
I'm
that.
sorry.
I think that should be, so we can look at that. It just gets a little tight to have everything on the same day.
Okay. All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we'll move on to Sam's part with the depositories that we will approve for the year 2024. And you've received a list of those depositories and the list of the accounts within those banks. So we'll seek a motion to approve those for 2024.
Make a motion to approve the depository banks.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any comments or questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we'll move on to the salary board motions.
These first.
What do you have there?
These and then these.
What are you on?
Salary board organized page. Right there, it's in your right hand, I think. Should be right after depository. Right.
Hmm.
Salary board organized, you have that?
Look underneath it, Bob.
What's that?
Look
Check
underneath
behind that one, maybe. Bingo.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the salary board, which includes for 2024 the chairman of the salary board. Adoption for that motion I need.
So moved.
By virtue of me being chair, it's Phillips.
Oh,
Yeah.
so moved. It'd be Chairman Phillips.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now move on to the vice chairman of the salary board. Motion. I'll nominate Commissioner Kuhn for vice chairman of the salary board.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now we'll seek a motion to approve the secretary of the salary board.
Secretary Commissioner Litz.
I'll second the motion. Any questions? Not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved. Now move on to the solicitorship. We have a motion, or we can seek a motion for appointing Matthew Bugli as our solicitor for the year 2024.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Now, before you go to adjournment, go to this one. Right? Trying to get this one right. This is the one that we often, I shouldn't say we, it was me last year.
Okay, thank you for reminding us.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Moving on to salary board motions, I have several motions. The first, motion to set the salaries of the employees within the Office of the Controller as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions? If not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the Office of the Courts as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same signs. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the office of the Pathonetary Clerk of Courts as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
District Attorney.
She's not here.
Oh,
So
It
should
would
we
follow
with all the
follow
rest?
The
Yeah.
catch-all motion later if you'd like.
that's fine.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the office of the Recorder of Deeds as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the office of the Register of Wills Orphans Court as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second. There you go, Mike.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the office of the sheriff as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of employees within the office of the treasurers as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Motion to set the salaries of all other county employees as established during the budget hearings for 2024 or as directed by their current collective bargaining agreement.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So
Adjourn the salary.
okay. Motion to adjourn the salary board.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Second.
Okay, we'll suspend our meeting and move on to the assessment board.
Call the meeting of the Assessment Board to order. And the first order of business is to nominate the chair.
Nominate Commissioner Litz.
Is there a second?
By virtue of the county code, I will second the motion.
Is there any discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. At this time, is there a motion for vice chair?
I'll nominate Mike Kuhn.
I'll second the motion. Is there any discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. At this time, I'll accept a motion to appoint Jamie Wolgemuth as our administrator to the board at no additional compensation for his services. Is there a
Second.
motion?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And then at this time, we're looking to appoint a solicitor to the board.
I'll make that motion to appoint Matthew Bugli.
Is there a second?
Second the motion.
Thank you. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We also need to appoint the chief assessor, who is at this time Daniel Seaman. Is there a motion?
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same.
Excuse me, are you voting yes for these? I don't hear the,
I would really only have to vote if there's a tie, but yes, otherwise.
okay. I just want to be sure we don't have an issue of split votes and so on. That might come up. Okay, I wasn't hearing an aye. Okay.
Motion carries. At this time, we'd like to have a motion to approve that the county commissioners authorize the pay of all necessary expenses incurred by the Board of Assessment, revision of taxes from appropriations budgeted by the commissioners for such necessary and legal expenditures.
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor say aye.
Is there discussion?
Is there any discussion?
Yeah, I just want to make you aware that I'll be pursuing the impaneling of a separate group to do the assessment hearings as part of our, it's in our budget for the next year for '24, and that will be part of the expenses, which will be, you know, something different, but I'll be pursuing that in the first quarter of next year.
Is there a second?
I think it's been moved and seconded. We're
Okay.
in discussion.
Under discussion, I will be voting against that move because I think we are elected to do this job. And the only reason I could see to change it is if you didn't want to follow the law that I was chair. It's the only thing I really chair. And I feel strongly that that is a position. We all had to take certification courses and get certified to do this. And I think we should continue, so.
Oh, with all due respect, it's simply that we are doing the assessment hearings and we're also setting the millage. And to me, that there should be some separation there, and that's why I'm looking for an independent panel to do the assessment hearings, and then we could do the, you know, the tax millage issue.
I don't think that that has any corresponding negativity in my opinion, so
I'm sure.
I'm a no. Okay. Is there a motion to establish the dates? Actually, I would,
You need a vote on the appropriations. You were in discussion. I don't think we took a full vote.
You voted no without asking for the votes.
okay, I thought they already voted. Is there any, let's call for the vote then. All in favor on the necessary expenses?
Aye.
Aye.
And I voted no. So now
Okay.
we're moving on.
I just want to be clear. What I had for the minutes was that you stated that you intend to oppose the concept that he spoke about.
He
But you're
made
saying-
it part of the motion.
No, I was in discussion. I
Yeah, it was in
we
discussion.
didn't
It
amend
wasn't, the motion was just to approve the expenditures.
No, it's
It's
just,
not a vote.
that was not part of the,
So I just want to be clear for the minutes, if you were stating that you intend to oppose the concept, or if you were, or did you oppose the full motion?
I opposed the full motion because I did not agree with the discussion part because he said that was part of the motion. Or part of the budget.
Okay, I just want to be clear for the minutes.
okay.
Okay, under the hearing dates, I did want to change something there, but I guess we have to get it on the, we need a motion so we can discuss it.
I'll make a motion to approve those dates as presented.
Second.
Okay, then I would like to ask for an amendment to the motion because we have, again, going to the fact that some of these are held on a Thursday, all on at the same time. They're currently the third Thursday, and I would ask that they be moved to the first or second Thursday. The third page does have a list of the dates that are proposed. Would you consider an
Asking to
amendment?
move to the first or the second. It doesn't really matter to me. I prefer, those were my choices. I prefer the first.
Okay,
Same date we're meeting.
and you're willing to amend your motion?
I'd support the first.
Okay,
Okay, so Commissioner Kuhn, you're amending the motion to the
I'll
first
amend the
Thursday.
motion. Yes.
You agree with the
Yep,
second?
second.
okay, then the motion, and the dates are there, so the motion is to move the assessment appeals to the option of the first Thursday of each month. Thank you. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Commissioner, before you go to adjourn, that, I just want to be clear again on the minutes. You had stated that you vote on ties.
Right.
So does that, did you cast a vote for the administrator, the solicitor, and the chief assessor?
I vote on ties, so, I mean, but otherwise it's assumed that it's a yes, but,
Well, I'm just asking, shall we record a vote in the affirmative for those? You voted to oppose the appropriations budget. and-
I did,
And you
because
voted
of the
to
reasons
approve the
given.
new schedule, but neither of which were a tie, so I'm just asking if
But
we
it
should
was a
record.
change, so I felt compelled. But I don't think I technically voted on them. I was holding my vote if there was a
We've
discussion.
just never recorded it that way before, so I don't know if I'm
That's
supposed to have a
true.
two,
We'll ask the solicitor what he recommends, and I will honor that. How's that?
In that situation, would you abstain? I would recommend then maybe marking it as an abstention in that circumstance for purposes of keeping the minutes clean.
All right, otherwise there's no record of a vote. So,
Okay. That's fine, if that's what he recommends.
so you abstain on the vote for administrator, abstain on solicitor, and abstain on chief assessor.
I guess I did, yes.
And I want to clear in the minutes that I did not add to that motion, that was just in the discussion timeframe. Yep.
I have Commissioner Phillips stated that he intends to propose that an alternative appointed Board of Assessment for 2024. Commissioner Litz stated that she would be opposed to that concept, and then the vote.
As long as it's not part of the motion. I didn't change the motion.
Correct.
Okay.
Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Okay. Election board, we'll convene the election board. And we'll look for a motion to approve a chairman of the election board. I'll nominate Commissioner Kuhn as chair of the election board.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions? All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved. Seek a motion for vice chairman of the election board.
Make a motion to appoint Mr. Phillips as vice chair.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. Now for secretary.
Make a motion to approve Commissioner Litz.
I'll second the motion. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. Anything else to come before the election board?
Chief clerk.
Chief clerk, solicitor, and
Sorry.
appropriations.
We'll go with the approval of the chief clerk for the year, Jamie Wolgemuth.
Ellen Strasher.
I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong, I don't know if I have that.
I think you do. You
Did
should
you
have
see
that in
that
your
one?
packet.
Probably buried it already.
It should have been, got it?
Yep. Okay, Sean Drasher for 2024.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved. Okay, for solicitor, Matthew Bugli for the year 2024 for election board solicitor.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved. Now a motion to approve the expenses for the Board of Elections as needed for the 2024 year.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
I know, if I may, I had heard, it actually goes back to the previous vote, but I had heard, asked for a solicitor's recommendation, and I want to make sure that that gets recorded in the minutes. I think that will apply to more than just that particular vote in the future.
Okay. Move to adjourn the election board.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Okay, we stand adjourned. Thank you. Does that conclude our business, Jamie?
Just adjourn your regular board since you reset the election board.
Okay.
That's everything.
Seek a motion to adjourn the board.
Second.
Okay, thank you all for your attendance. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We stand adjourned.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir.